Hello and welcome to the very first Monday of 2021. I hope you're having an awesome day so far. I hope you've had a great holiday if you've been lucky enough to be able to take some time off. And, aside from this show, I am starting off this year unlike any other year before. I am starting it off with probably the best laid out plan I've had for, the year. Actually, I think I have my first ever 5-year plan, which is really exciting. And I'm launching in January. So seeing as I'm going to be launching my selfie challenge officially in the next few weeks, I wanted to talk about, just being visible online and that awful feeling of being invisible. You know what I'm talking about, right? Like you make a post and like no one says anything and you feel like an idiot and you just feel ridiculous. I actually just told this to a friend a little while ago where I was like, I kind of feel ridiculous, marketing my business, marketing my next product. And I don't think it's an uncommon feeling. So here's the idea, right? Like you don't have to go out and dye your hair purple in order to actually get attention, but you do need to provide value. You need to provide something that's, interesting and maybe even a little bit new. This can be done with obvious things like a unique product, a unique angle, or, a unique style. But the one thing that a lot of people don't talk about is that it can also be done, and it's also very powerful when you do this using specificity. So this is the idea. When you become very specific about something that is, a common topic, what ends up happening is that it ends up sounding unique and different and interesting to people that it is directed at. So, essentially, even if they have heard these things before a million times, it will feel new to them, and you are not going to be invisible to those people. Let me use the example of my husband. He is a composer. I'm in marketing at this point in my life, and he recently bought a course on marketing online for musicians. And it's interesting because he's been telling me a lot about what is inside this course, and it's nothing different than what I know, what I've talked to him about, but because it's coming to him from the perspective of musicians and, speaking to their, very particular problems and unique challenges, it's new to him. Obviously, some things are new, right? Like there are going to be some things in there that are very different and that, us coaches or freelancers or digital course creators aren't struggling with. But that's kind of the point, right? You're going to stand out and be noticed when you talk about specific problems. So think about that when it comes to what you do and who you help, and just figure out, other than dyeing your hair purple, what you can do to, make your product or offer seem more specific, or be more specific, and also how you can maybe give it a bit of a unique angle, or what is it about you that's different, and you can actually start sharing with people. Like for me, I've only recently started sharing the fact that my past is in fashion styling and I was a photographer's assistant. But it turns out that that is such a unique part of my story and speaks to such a unique group. And with this selfie challenge that, I'm working towards officially launching at the end of this, or middle or end of this month, is really, really, really helpful, and, even helped me make the decision to finally do that. Anyways, I hope this helped. I hope that you're feeling a little bit more inspired, encouraged, and, maybe a little bit ready to have some fun. Anyways, grab a tea, smile, and enjoy the rest of your day.